going to go ahead and call the meeting to order. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, let me get my papers up from under here. All right, roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby? Here. Councilmember Burkett?
Here.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Here.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Here.
Councilmember Dolan?
Here.
Councilmember Stanger?
Here.
Councilmember Quinn.
Here.
Madam Chair, we have a quorum.
I move for approval of the journal of the meeting of November 5th, 2013.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. The journal is approved. At this time, I make a motion to suspend the rules in order for the purpose of adopting and presenting resolutions to the recipients of this year's Employee Achievement Awards. Ms. Angela, is it Cutts? And Ms. Julie Cazell? Okay, is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. The rules are suspended. Please read resolution number 1.
Resolution number 1, introduced by Councilmembers Burkett, Erby, Wassinger, O'Meara, Dolan, Stanger, and Quinn. Resolution, whereas Angela Cutts, Accounts Receivable Supervisor for the Department of Highways and Traffic, has been named winner of the Employee Achievement Award for outstanding contributions to county government operations. And whereas Angela's efforts in support of the success of the system dedicated to addressing financial transactions between the county and its customers and her keen understanding of internal business practices have resulted in a customer-friendly system that has been of great usefulness to the citizenry served by the county. And whereas the county council desires to commend her service to the taxpayers of St. Louis County,
At this time, I move for adoption of resolution number 1.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolution number 1, there are 7 ayes.
Motion carries. Resolution number 1 is adopted. Please read resolution number 2.
Resolution number 2, introduced by Councilmembers Burkett, Erby, Wassinger, O'Meara, Dolan, Stanger, and Quinn. Resolution, whereas the Employee Achievement Award for Outstanding Contribution to Citizen Services is conferred on an employee who exemplifies public service at its best by acting to improve direct services to the community. And whereas Julie Kiesel, Adoption Specialist with the Family Court, is the deserving award winner for 2012, having been the moving force for the establishment of the Family Court's Adoption Saturday, which has become an annual event involving dozens of employees volunteering their time to help celebrate and further the adoption process that since its inception has seen 409 adoptions. And whereas the County Council is proud to note the contributions made by Julie to the ability of the Family Court to serve the families of St. Louis County and commends her efforts to all.
At this time, I move for adoption of resolution number 2.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolution number 2, there are 7 ayes.
Okay, resolution number 2 is adopted. At this time, will you join the county executive? Okay, thank you.
I would like to say something. I'd like to thank my managers for all your support. You guys support me. You have confidence in me. I really appreciate it. My staff is not here. I'd also like to send a thank you out to them They're dedicated. Without them, I couldn't have accomplished it. So I just want to take that time out to say thank you to my team.
I'm going to thank my manager for nominating me, and my assistant, my coworkers, and my family who comes with us. Adoption Center is a lot of fun. I know Mr. Dooley comes.
Who are they?
My husband and my mom.
Where's the hands? I don't see them.
Mr. Dooley comes almost every year to Adoption Saturday, and it's a lot of fun, and it is kind of open to the public. We invite the media to come, bring attention to the needs of our kids in foster care who need adopted homes. And it's just a good time. We have women residents from McDonald's from this year.
Congratulations, I served on that committee 1 year, and I know how very difficult it is, because the names that are given are all people who have worked very, very hard for St. Louis County. So I really do understand what goes into this, so you are to be congratulated. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Bid openings. We have no bid openings this evening, so we'll move to communications.
Madam Chair, there are no tax compromises this evening, so I'll move to zoning matters. Under zoning matters, item number 1, 6th District.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 2, 4th District.
Hold, please.
So ordered.
Item number 3, 6th District.
Receive, file, and the county council be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation.
So ordered.
Item number 4, 3rd District.
Receive and file.
Excuse me, so ordered.
Madam Chair, we have nothing under road and bridge matters, so I'll move to other communications. Under other communications, item number 1, all districts.
Receive and file, and that will be the order.
Item number 2, 2nd District.
Receive, file, and the change of owner be approved as requested.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, opposed, motion carries.
Item number 3, 2nd and 5th Districts.
Receive, file, and refer to the committee of the whole, and that will be the order.
Item number 4.
Receive, file, and the matter be held on the order of business and referred to the council as a committee of the whole, and that will be the order.
Item number 5.
Receive, file, and the county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. Same motion through item number 6, and that will be the order.
Item number 7, 1st District.
Same motion.
So ordered.
Item number 8.
Let me get over here. Okay. Receive, file, and county councilor be directed to prepare the appropriate legislation. Same motion through item number 10, and that will be the order.
Item number 11, 7th District.
I'd like to make the same motion through item number 13.
So ordered. And no add-ons this evening? All right, Mr. County Executive, any report? Okay, we do have one report of special committees. The Committee of the Whole, St. Louis County Committee of the Whole, met on Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013, for the purpose of to conduct a public hearing on the matter of police service in the village of Uplands Park. That meeting was held at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, October 22nd, 2013. That was in that municipality is in the 1st District. At this time, I move that the report of the St. Louis County Council Committee of the Whole meeting of October 22nd, 2013 be received, filed, adopted as submitted, and pursuant to Section 70.800 Revised Statutes, Missouri, the council finds that the Village of Uplands Park is not providing police service as required therein, and therefore directs the St. Louis County Police Department to negotiate a contract with the village to provide such service in accordance with St. Louis County Revised Ordinance, Section 701.070.4.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. All right, we are now at the public forum, and we have, I believe, 3 speakers have signed up. Let me make sure. Oh, I can't get anything to work tonight. Yeah, 3 speakers have signed up. We ask that you keep your comments limited to 3 minutes. And the first speaker, and please forgive me if I pronounce your last name, is it David Ebbs? David?
Eagle.
I'm sorry, see, I can't see these. Is it
Eagleton, yes, Eagleton.
Eagleton? I'm sorry, forgive me. Good grief, see, between my eyes watering, I can't.
I've got 3 letters to distribute.
All right, would you please give them Ms. Frank, please? And forgive me for mispronouncing your name.
All right, there's 2 letters that I'm distributing. Is one from the Great Rivers Greenway, the GRG. One is from the city of Maplewood. And one is communications between the dual administration and University City. The reason I'm here is to talk about complete streets. In year 2000, we passed a tax issue in St. Louis County to create the Great Rivers Greenway by a 67% vote. That created a $10 million tax a year. To date, we've spent $130 million in St. Louis County on roads. However, St. Louis County policy has a prohibition on county roads. They don't allow bike trails or bike paths on county roads.
That is not true. That's an untrue statement.
Okay, I'll dispute it with you, okay?
You can
Because
dispute all you
I'll
want,
dispute
but
it with you, Charlie.
The
but-
statement you
okay.
just said is not true.
Okay, I disagree with you, okay? I'll agree to disagree, Charlie. If you look at the policies of St. Louis County, I've got documentation. Look at this letter that was from University City. They asked for a bike loop, okay, from your administration. All they wanted to do was to put a bike signal underground crossing a road, a St. Louis County road, and University City would pay for it. And your administration, you know what they said? We're not going to do it. And furthermore, they said if you want to, you can get a carbon bicycle. Do you know how much a carbon bicycle costs, Charlie? Do you have any idea? I'm asking, do you know how much a carbon bicycle costs?
Apparently I don't.
It's $2,000 for a carbon bicycle, okay? Here's another incident in Rock Hill. Same thing happened. You said you don't have a prohibition in St. Louis County?
No, we don't.
In Rock Hill, they requested the South McKnight Road that they put a bike lane on, okay? And you know what it says? You have an internal policy that prohibits it on St. Louis County roads.
That is not true.
Okay. Here's my point, Charlie.
You don't have a point.
Yeah, I do have a point,
You
okay?
just told an untruth. You say there is no bicycle path on St. Louis County roads. That's not a true statement.
Okay.
Period.
All right, so to date, there's been $130 million spent.
Has anybody spent that kind of money before?
What's attacked with people?
Have anybody spent that kind of money before?
What do you mean, has anyone spent the money?
That kind of money been dedicated to this road projects, the trails and bike paths. Nobody has that kind of money.
And the purpose was to create connectivity.
And they have.
Charlie, that is an absolute untrue statement. Your policy of the county has precluded connectivity in which the people voted for. In April of 2013, they voted again to double the tax to $20 million. And you still have a prohibition on county roads.
I'm gonna say it again.
Well,
We're gonna respectfully disagree.
Well, we'll respectfully
When you say
disagree.
St. Louis County does not have
Charlie,
any bike path,
okay.
that's not true.
Okay, then refer to my letters, Charlie.
I don't have to refer to anything. I ride the roads every day.
Charlie.
There are bike paths on St. Louis County roads.
I have factual information. If you look at the GRG
Apparently
letter,
you do not, Mr. Eagleton.
Charlie, the GRG.
I'm gonna say it again,
Okay.
Mr. Eagleton. You do not have factual information.
Okay, then we'll
All right,
respectfully agree to
all right,
disagree,
Mr. County
okay?
Executive, so you, because you're limited to 3 minutes,
Okay,
so.
so refer to this GRG letter, okay, that was written to you, or Mr. Hicks, regarding the South County Connector. When you got this letter, you called in Susan Troutman and read her the Riot Act, because she stated facts that your administration didn't consider when they were planning for the South County Connector, okay?
That's an untrue statement again.
It is not, it's, the letter's right here
I'm
provided
gonna
to
say,
you.
I'm gonna say it again. Most of everything come out of your mouth is an untruth.
No, it's not, Charlie.
Okay.
Okay, secondly, there's a letter from the city of Maplewood regarding the South County Connector, the same thing. Your administration failed miserably to consider anything in the city of Maplewood regarding a bike and walkable pedestrian walkways in the city of Maplewood. These are letters, these aren't written by me, Charlie, these are written by GRG, which was created by the people in St. Louis County.
Mr. Egerton, you can make your mouth say anything you want to make it say, that don't make it true.
Okay, I'll
All right,
end this by saying.
excuse me, gentlemen, both, first of all, you should be directing your comments to
Okay.
me as chairman
Okay.
and members of the council.
I would encourage the council to look at the letters and not support the ordinance that's being offered by the Charlie Deal administration via Councilman Burkett, and to support an ordinance that's being sponsored by Councilman Dolan and Councilman Stinger that encourages and enhances coordination, cooperation, and collaboration, which doesn't exist in your transportation policy today, Charlie, because you
I'm gonna say it
insist.
again.
Please, gentlemen, please.
And I'm gonna tell you something else too, Mr. Egerton. As long as you address this council, I'm the county executive of St. Louis County, that's what you need to be making reference to.
Okay,
Mr.
county
Egerton,
executive.
you have not told a factual statement that came out of your mouth this afternoon. Nothing.
Do you have
County-
any further comments?
All I can say, county executive, I have submitted
You have
3
nothing to say.
factual letters
You have
that
nothing to
people
say.
will make the determination themselves.
You have nothing to
Thank
say.
you.
Thank you very much. Joel Hines?
Hi, I'm Joel Hines, 6105 Timothy Lane, Imperial, Missouri. I work for St. Louis County Parks in the Trades Department, and I'm here to talk to you, I'm here to ask the council to amend Chapter 202, Title 2, St. Louis County Code of Ordinance by repealing Section 202.310, restrictions on political activities. In light of new changes in federal law, removing most of the Hatch Act restrictions from state and local government employees and minor changes and attempted changes in state law, I believe it is time to take this outdated restriction off St. Louis County employees and let us be able to make use of our fundamental rights. Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me. Tom Sullivan?
Thank you, Ms. Burkett. Everything I say will be a 100% true statement.
Only time will tell.
Today, the Missouri Supreme Court, in a 6-0 decision, ruled against MSD stormwater rates. They found them to be unconstitutional. As I think everyone knows, stormwater is a very big problem in St. Louis County, and it continues to be, and almost nothing is being done about it. I don't think that this board that's presently constituted is able to handle the problem. I would suggest that County Executive Dooley and Mayor Slay do what Buzz Westfall and Francis Slay did a few years ago. They said that there's so much confidence, lack of confidence in MSD, that it's time to put a new board. And I think that's definitely is what's needed at MSD. Situation with stormwater, somebody asked me once, which part of the county has the biggest stormwater problems? It's a very difficult question to answer because they're all over the place. South County has enormous amounts of stormwater problems. I can remember a few years back, they had a meeting at the county library on Tesson, and there hadn't even been much rainfall, and I stopped by and the place was packed with angry people. In North County, it's been an ongoing problem. Jim Egan used to get just absolutely furious at MSD because they wouldn't solve the problems. They would have citizens with their backyards going into a creek, and the council would feel sorry for them, and money that used to go for, should have been going for streets, ended up going for stormwater. In West County, there's been tons and tons of problems. Several years back, the council had a stormwater committee, and they had brought in, people came in from all around the area. You had people that had, looked like a lake in their backyard. They had some people from Manchester. It looked like the Merrimack River, where every time it rained hard. There's people that come into MSD with all sorts of problems. There was this one particular area where they had somebody had a heart attack, and it was so flooded that the EMS people had to carry him on a stretcher for almost a block. So I mean, the problems just go on and on and on. There's such a lack of confidence that I would suggest that Mr. Dooley and Mr. Slay get together and try to come up with some better people for the MSD board. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Introduction of bills?
Bill number 254, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance authorizing the county executive to accept a grant of up to $68,024.94 from the Missouri Department of Public Safety, appropriating the same for support of the Cyber Task Force, and authorizing the county executive to execute necessary documents. Bill number 255, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance appropriating and setting apart the sum of $206,000 from the unappropriated balance of the general fund for debt service payments on residential energy efficiency loan program bonds. Bill number 256, introduced by Councilmember Burkett, an ordinance amending ordinance number 25,562 by repealing and reenacting Section 1 pertaining to a grant from the National Institute of Justice, Office of Justice Programs. Bill number 257, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara, an ordinance approving the issuance and delivery of certain tax increment refunding revenue bonds, Mayfair Plaza Redevelopment Project, Series 2013, by the Industrial Development Authority of the County of St. Louis, Missouri, to finance the refunding of certain tax increment revenue notes issued by St. Louis County, Missouri, authorizing and directing the execution and delivery by the county of certain documents, including an amendment to the trust indenture under which such notes were issued, an amendment to the intergovernmental cooperation agreement relating to the notes, and a financing agreement pursuant to which the county will pledge and assign certain revenues for the purpose of paying the principal of and interest on the bonds and other fees and costs related thereto, and authorizing the execution and delivery of related documents and certain other actions in connection therewith. Madam Chair, that is all the bills.
Thank you. Perfection of bills?
Bill number 8, introduced by Councilmember O'Meara.
Hold, please.
So ordered.
Bill number 234, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
Please hold.
So ordered.
Bill number 238, introduced by Councilmember Burkett. Madam Chair, we have a substitute bill.
Please read the substitute bill.
Substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 238, introduced by Councilmembers Dolan and Stanger, and ordinance amending Chapter 1105, Title 11, St. Louis County Revised Ordinances 1974, as amended, Department of Highways and Traffic, by enacting and adding thereto 8 new sections establishing St. Louis County's complete streets policy.
I move for adoption of substitute Bill number 1 for Bill number 238.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? The ayes have it. Substitute Bill number 1 for substitute Bill number 38 is adopted.
Bill number 241, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move for perfection of Bill number 241.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 241 is perfected.
Bill number 242, introduced by Councilmember Wassinger.
I move to perfect Bill number 242.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 242 is perfected.
Bill number 243, introduced by Councilmember Wassinger.
I move to perfect Bill number 243.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 243 is perfected.
Bill number 244, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I'm asking to hold Bill number 244, and I would like my fellow council members, this is in regards to the Regis contract that we have, and there's been some concern and some talk among the council members to look at possibly other avenues, which is fine. However, I do believe that probably this year we do not have the time to do that, so we need to look at next year, possibly looking into other thing, so I will hold it this week, but bring it forward next week. So that will be the order on Bill number 244 to hold.
Bill number 245, introduced by Councilmember Quinn.
I take it up, I move perfection of bill number 245.
Second, all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 245 is perfected.
Bill number 246, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move to perfect Bill number 246.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 246 is perfected.
Bill number 247, introduced by Councilmember Quinn.
I take it up, I move perfection of bill number 247.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 247 is perfected.
Bill number 248, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect Bill number 248.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 248 is perfected.
Bill number 249, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
At this time, I move to perfect Bill number 249.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 249 is perfected.
Bill number 250, introduced by Councilmembers Burkett, Wassinger, and Stanger.
At this time, I move to perfect Bill number 250.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 250 is perfected.
Bill number 251, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move to perfect Bill number 251.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 251 is perfected.
Bill number 252, introduced by Councilmembers Burkett and Dolan.
At this time, I move to perfect Bill number 252.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 252 is perfected.
Bill number 253, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move to perfect bill number 253. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Bill number 253 is perfected. Final passage of bills.
Bill number 181, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
Still hold on this?
Yes.
Please hold, and that will be the order.
Bill number 233, introduced by Councilmember Quinn.
I take it up, I move final passage of bill number 233.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 233, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 233 is finally passed.
Bill number 235, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of Bill number 235.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 235, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 235 is finally passed.
Bill number 236, introduced by Councilmember Dolan.
I move for final passage of bill number 236.
Second, roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 236, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 236 is finally passed.
Bill number 237, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of Bill number 237.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 237, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 237 is finally passed.
Bill number 239, introduced by Councilmember Stanger.
I move for final passage of bill number 239. Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 239, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 239 is finally passed.
Bill number 240, introduced by Councilmember Burkett.
I move for final passage of Bill number 240.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on Bill number 240, there are 7 ayes.
Bill number 240 is finally passed.
We have one additional resolution this evening, Madam Chair. Resolution number 3, introduced by Councilmember Erby. Resolution Whereas Frankie Muse Freeman is the stuff of legends, having served as the first woman on the United States Commission on Civil Rights, and having in addition a large number of truly historic accomplishments during her storied legal career. And whereas Frankie Muse Freeman, who was inducted in the International Civil Rights Walk of Fame at the Martin Luther King Jr. National Historic Site in Atlanta, Georgia, will celebrate her 97th birthday on November 24th, 2013. And whereas the County Council desires to join with her many friends, loved ones, and admirers in wishing her a very happy birthday, now therefore be it resolved by the County Council of St. Louis County, Missouri as follows. Section 1, the County Council extends its best wishes to Frankie Muse Freeman on the occasion of her 97th birthday and its hopes for a goodly number more.
I move for adoption of resolution number 3.
Second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Erby?
Aye.
Councilmember Burkett?
Aye.
Councilmember Wassinger?
Aye.
Councilmember O'Meara?
Aye.
Councilmember Dolan?
Aye.
Councilmember Stanger?
Aye.
Councilmember Quinn.
Aye.
Madam Chair, on resolution number 3, there are 7 ayes.
Resolution number 3 is adopted.
Moving on to unfinished business, Madam Chair, item number 1, second district.
Hold on the order of business. And that will be the order.
Item number 2, second district.
Hold on the order of business, and that will be the order.
And moving on to new business, Madam Chair, we have 1 prepared order this evening.
I move for adoption of order number 1.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Order number 1 is adopted.
We adjourn.
All in favor? Aye. We are adjourned.
You